Hello guys and welcome to today's trade recap. This is actually the trade of yesterday and I'm doing the trade recap now in the morning. It's now currently 6 a.m. in the morning and I'm gonna do the trade recap. So before we head on to the video and explain every single thing about this trade, please bro, hit that subscribe button. Let us reach 270 legends or 60 legends before the end of June, because I believe that you guys can absolutely fucking crush it and you can do it. So yeah, before we head on to the video, leave that like, leave that subscribe, and yeah, let's go straight into today's video. I want to also mention something, which is the Discord server. No one has entered the Discord, bro. Why are you ignoring me? Bro, I literally post every single thing in this Discord. Like, go to the market ideas. As you can see, I told you that I'm interested in taking a short setup. But then I had my pre-setup forming. I wanted to see a retracement back into the fair value gap. Then I will enter and potentially target these lows. Then what happened? Price ended up retracing back into my key level. Boom, hit that exact same fucking thing. If you guys don't believe me, here's the screenshot that I entered the trade in. Look, entered right here after the retracement, take profit right here. So now let's explain every single thing about the trade. So first thing, we go into the daily time frame. We spot on my daily bias. So the daily bias was bearish. Why? Because on the daily time frame, the day before that day, we did broke the structure to the downside. Then what happened? Price on the lower time frames is retracing back and to fill out some lower time frame imbalances. So what happened? If you go into the 4-hour time frame, we are still trading in a bearish momentum. We are still trading in a bearish structure. What happened during London session and Asian session? Price came up, filled in this imbalance or this equilibrium zone of this move, and then it did took out some session liquidity on the hourly time frame. We had these highs, we also had these London session highs. Price ended up sweeping out those London session highs at the start of the New York session, and we also took out these highs. What happened next? We go into the 15-minute time frame. If we go into the 15-minute time frame, you can see that we broke the structure on the 15-minute time frame right here. What I wanted to see, I'm still waiting. By that time, I did not have the enough confirmation to go just into the trade right here, because there's more high chance to price keep going higher. I just wanted to see a confirmation that price is going to respect the bearish momentum of the trend. So we did broke another structure on the 15-minute time frame. Then we invalidated this 15-minute fair value gap. As you can see, we invalidated this fair value gap. I didn't want to enter right here because I already know that price should retrace back into some imbalance before head on and continue to move to the downside. And I didn't want to fucking chase this trade. I said, if we get the retracement, cool. If we did not, I'm not gonna enter any fucking trade. It won't be a fucking problem for me. So I kept waiting. Price never ended up like retracing in this zone, and I actually have classes. You tell me, you're on holiday, what classes do you attend? Language classes. At 5:30 I went out. No, at 5:20 I went out home. So if we go into the 5-minute time frame, you can see that this is the fair value gap that we have. I did not this is not actually a retracement back into the fair value gap, so I wanted to see a deeper retracement into the fair value gap and touch it actually. So what happened? Price literally retraced back into the fair value gap, filled in this order block, and actually, wait, let me see if we did retrace back into equilibrium. Yes, we did retrace back into this equilibrium zone. After that, I set it up a limit order, which I don't usually do, but yeah, I said But I kept looking at the trade from my phone if I get filled or not, if price is not gonna make it to this high, and not the trade is the trade idea is invalidated. I will cancel the order. But I saw a setup forming, I saw potential setup forming, and I got filled. Like literally I got filled. My stop loss were about these 15-minute highs, because if anywhere price is going to make it above these highs, the trade idea will be invalidated, because the bearish momentum will be broken if we broke above these highs. And then my one and only take profit was at the start of New York London session lows. I don't know why, but I just kept this line and I drew it like that. The end of the fair value gap. I said in my tip at the end of the fair value gap. So yeah, that's it for today's trade recap on USD GPI, actually, on this trade. And then let me show you, I actually on the Discord do the recaps. As you can see, this is the recap from 11 June, and this is the recap of yesterday. This trade was the smallest trade ever, and it was by a limit order. Price literally filled my entry and then went to zero drawdown. This trade is actually crazy. Zero drawdown and straight into TP. The idea of the trade, we are in a bear structure on the 4 hour. Also, there is a lot of sell-side liquidity resting below us. Then the start of London session, price came up to cut the London session highs and then reversed from the 4 hour bearish level gap. Then with that, I scaled down to the 15-minute time frame to look for breakout structure to confirm that price is maintaining the bearish order flow. After that, I saw that happening, I saw a fair value gap on the 5-minute the 5-minute time frame that I wanted to get filled. So I set a limit order at the 50% of the fair value gap, and my TP at the London session lows, and my stop loss at the 15-minute highs. That if I get a broken, the trade idea will be invalidated. I want to mention something, that the 50% percent of the fair value gap is not actually the 50% mark of the 15-minute fair value gap, or even the 5-minute fair value gap. It's the 50% mark of the 1-minute fair value gap. Right, and actually above these highs also as well. So if price gonna go up to cut these highs, then boom, the 50% of this fair value gap, which is right here, the previous fair value gap, boom, this is the 50%. I got filled right here. I set in my limit order right here. I got filled right here, and yeah, that's it. That is it about today's trade recap, man. I hope you guys benefit from this video. I actually did good on this trade, zero stress. I did not even think about the trade. I set in my limit order and I walked away. I literally walked away. And then when I came home, I wanted just to see where is Bitcoin at, not even the trade. And then I opened my phone. The chart of USD GPY just appeared in my face, and then I saw TP smacked and I said, damn, good. This will be a good trade recap with the boys. So yeah, that's it for today's video, man. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. Now it's 7 almost 20 a.m. in literally 10 minutes I'm going to hop on and go to work. Fuck that shit. If I will never have to work ever again in my entire life, if I continue being profitable and consistent with my wins, I will never work a fucking job ever in my entire fucking life. Never. That won't happen ever again. That's why I'm chasing those dreams, because I don't actually care how much it's going to be tiring. I don't care how much it's going to be taking me to win and to actually make it. I don't care, because I literally made a decision some night and I said I will die for it. I will literally do whatever it fucking takes. I will work 2 jobs to gain some capital to trade in, and I will do the work of trading. I will return back home. The first thing that I do is hop on the charts and start to fucking know where the market is going to fucking move. Backtest, journal, do YouTube videos about this shit. I literally do every single thing just to keep building myself and building my career into trading, because this is going to be my life from now further. I don't want to be going to no university. I don't want to be going to no fucking work. I don't want to be going to no nothing. I just want to trade and trade on my own and never have to fucking work ever a job ever again, because it's a slavery. I work so fucking much and then I get paid the leastest amount of fucking money that you can ever imagine. So yeah, that frustrates me a lot and motivate me as well. So when I see myself in that position, in that shitty ass position, I get motivated even more to say, fuck this shit, I don't want to be in this shit anymore. I'm gonna work my ass off every day until I fucking achieve the good things in my life. So yeah, that's it for today's video, man. I hope you guys benefit from this video. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, boys.